Elon Musk just made the dumbest change to Twitter that might actually just kill the website altogether because it goes against Twitter's entire business model. Twitter's business model is getting your attention and keeping your attention on the website so they can serve you ads, right? That's Twitter's business model. They're trying to make it more subscription based with the Twitter Blue stuff, but even that isn't really going to work, I think, long term, because most people who use Twitter don't want to pay for it. And on top of that, the Twitter Blue perks kind of suck. Unless it's a tax write-off for you, there's not much point in buying it because it doesn't even get rid of all ads. You still get ads. It's stupid. But recently, Elon Musk announced that there will be a reading limit for how many posts you can read in a day. And it's really not that much. Elon Musk tweeted this in an announcement to rate limits. To address extreme levels of data scraping and system manipulation, we've applied the following temporary limits. Verified accounts are limited to reading 6,000 posts a day. Unverified accounts are limited to reading 600 posts a day. And new unverified accounts are limited to reading 300 a day. It also doesn't specify what new actually means. So like new could be your account is a month old, or it could be 6 months old. It doesn't actually say. And 6,000 posts is a lot. The verified accounts one is a lot. I don't think most people are gonna be hitting that limit. But 600 posts a day, reading 600 posts a day, for all we know, that is scrolling past a post. It doesn't actually specify. What determines if you've read a post? I have no idea. So let's say it is scrolling past posts. This would probably take you like 20 minutes to hit. And to me, that makes no sense because Twitter's business model is keeping you on the website, right? So why would they kick you off the website when you're doing what the website's designed for? Either Elon Musk is a genius and I can't comprehend this decision, or he's a complete bumbling moron. Okay, there's no in between, because from where I stand, this is the dumbest thing you could ever done on this website. This is like if YouTube made a limit of how many videos you could watch, which I think actually kind of exists now, but it's only if you use ad block, which like makes sense on YouTube's end. This doesn't make sense for Twitter. It just doesn't. And then Elon Musk tweeted this snarky brain dead reply. And yet another exercise in irony, this post achieved a record view count. You are literally the nerd emoji, bro. Shut up. Nobody likes you. He also said this: you awake from a deep trance, step away from the phone to see your friends and family. Bro, this is your website. Why are you sabotaging your own website? You bumbling idiot. It's like, yeah, I agree. People should probably use Twitter less, okay? Especially the ones that are like the top posters on Twitter. Like, it's something like 10% of the website makes up 90% of the tweets. You need to go outside. If you're that person, you need to go outside. You are the reason Twitter is hell, because you are chronically online and you have no grasp of reality, so you treat everything the same. But regardless of that, this is this dude's website. Why are you sabotaging your own website? I don't understand. Do you not want it anymore? Because if that's the case, just sell it for like way less than you paid for it, because you know you dug the site into the ground. But for Twitter's business model, this change makes absolutely no sense. But it might make sense because Twitter hasn't paid their bills. Let me explain. Twitter signed a contract with Google Cloud servers to host Twitter stuff. And that contract needed to be renewed on June 30th, the day before these changes got put into place. So this probably is actually a temporary measure to make sure that, Twitter can still operate, because Elon Musk is probably a cheapskate and it doesn't want to, pay the $1 billion, whatever it costs to renew this contract. But I still think this is stupid. Just pay Google, Elon Musk, Mr. Richest Man in the world. Just pay Google their $1 billion, okay? You're the one who bought the website. You should be able to pay its bills. He also stopped paying for the San Francisco offices a while ago. That was funny. But yeah, Twitter's already a hellscape under Elon Musk's rule. He quite literally is the devil to Twitter. He has ruined this website. From what I have heard, there's been a massive uptick in content that just shouldn't be on Twitter, like really bad, like animal torture videos and stuff. Obviously not showing anything here. I haven't seen it personally either. I just heard I shouldn't go to the hidden replies on videos because there's some terrible things there. And like, yeah, I grew up on the internet. I'm pretty desensitized to stuff, but like animal torture videos are something I really never want to see. To me, it is so depraved to torture animals that did literally nothing wrong. So I just would like to never see that kind of stuff. But apparently under Elon Musk's rule, that stuff has like completely skyrocketed in quantity. Twitter also goes down a lot more now because this dude can't pay his bills. Mr. Billionaire can't pay his bill. That's why the Twitter website goes down. And he also just tweets the dumbest things, and I really can't tell if he's actually smart or just beyond stupid. Like, he tweeted something a while ago of like how to tell if you're an NPC and you have to like check your dialogue tree options, and this dude literally just responds to everything with concerning, interesting. Like, is he self-aware? Or is he completely oblivious to the fact that, like, in his million characters with more goddamn charisma than this guy. And I agree, Twitter probably has a big scraping problem at the moment. They probably should be giving a rate limit to accounts, but like, couldn't you just make the limit like 10 or 20,000 posts that you can read? So no one who actually is using Twitter really hits the limit. Like, I don't know, there's definitely better solutions to this. And I feel like just saying, oh, this rate limit exists because of like, you know, spam accounts is a little bit of a cope. Because if people were actually scraping content off Twitter, they'd be using a lot more than like 600 to 6,000 a day, right? So I think this is literally just to slow down traffic on the website so Mr. Elon Musk can get his $1 billion to Google, because he didn't do his accounting and he has no money left because Elon Musk is no longer actually a billionaire. The man's probably poor. It'd be so funny if he actually had no money left and he's just cosplaying a billionaire. Like, he's secretly filing for bankruptcy and he's like, guys, I still have money, I promise. I promise, guys. But at this rate, I feel like Twitter is just not going to exist in 2 years because Elon Musk is actively ruining the website every update he makes because the dude is a doofus. I don't even know how he's still making decisions because I don't even think he's in charge anymore on paper. Like, maybe it was just a way to get shareholders to not be as annoyed because Elon Musk can't run the website properly at all. I know that Tesla shareholders are annoyed because he's doing nothing for Tesla. It's all Twitter right now. I think they were trying to boot him out of Tesla at some point, or at least like lower his position so they can make decisions without him. And if the rate limit thing stays in any meaningful way, this dude's actually just gonna ruin the website. The whole point of Twitter is to maintain your interest and keep you on the website. If you can't do that because the website literally tells you not to, Twitter is just gonna die. It's just what's gonna happen. And then on top of that, if this is because Elon Musk can't pay Google the server bill, this dude actually doesn't have money to run this website. He has already tried to not pay rent. He has already tried to not pay employees. He's also fired almost every employee at that website. If he can't pay the server bill, this website is going to cease to exist because it makes no money. And Elon Musk doesn't want to give any company money to maintain the website. I definitely think Twitter had too many employees. I think they were very bloated for sure. So I think firing people was probably a good move because like they were bloated. Like, why do you need 7,500 people to run this garbage website? Why? I never understood that. But even though he cut employees, he still has no money. So clearly this website is in more trouble than he's letting on, which makes sense. Okay, Twitter's a public company. You wouldn't want to like scare your shareholders away. But like the fact this dude can't make payroll, rent, or server costs means there's no money. This website has no money. This company is going under. It was also a pretty dumb decision to like allow Twitter Blue users to make the longest tweets in existence right before you have to cut how many tweets people can read because of server costs. That was pretty stupid. Because if you knew this was coming and you knew you didn't have money to pay Google, why would you let them use more server space right before that? Doesn't make much sense, does it? But I think it would be kind of interesting if Twitter did go under. I have actual use for it, so I kind of want it to stay around, but I also hate that website with a passion. The only reason I still use it is because I'm a YouTuber, and I connect with a lot of people that way. That's the only reason I still use Twitter. If there was no actual purpose for me using Twitter, I wouldn't use it. The website's garbage. That website also knows what pisses you off, okay? It will show me things that it knows I will read for too long because I'm annoyed by it. My timeline has definitely gotten better since I just started muting accounts instantly if they annoyed me. But I still occasionally get something that pops up on my For You page that does annoy me. And I read it for too long and then Twitter's like, oh, he doesn't like this, so let's show him more. But at this point, it's mostly just art and it's also showing me a lot of questionable art, so. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter @spaz1 and click the answer to check out more of my content and have a good one.